So we are here at the Ansonia YMCA, which is now called?
We're the Valley YMCA, a branch of the Central Connecticut Coast YMCA. We're their 12th branch.
And you're here with your nephew.
My nephew Joshua Emmerich. Yes, Joshua's with me for the summer. He lives in Vermont, and he's been coming each summer, and each summer it gets a little longer stay. So he's happy to be here and volunteering at the Valley YMCA. He started today officially. We had been doing some volunteer prior, but as an office aide, and he's been a great help.
Good for you. So how do you like it? How
It's
do you
pretty
like coming
fun.
here each summer?
Yeah, it's pretty fun to help out and get to meet new people here at the Y.
Great. United Way's theme this year is to take action, or to what you can do to help the community. And I know you yourself probably love to work with other people, but what does United Way do for you to help you work with the community or to help them out?
Thanks. The United Way has been a great partner, and we're a partner agency of the Valley United Way. The Y, we're for youth development, healthy living, and social responsibility. And without the United Way's help, we would not be able to do all that we do. Just last month for June, we had given away $15,000 of financial assistance. We reached an all-time high for 1 month because we don't like to turn anyone away for the inability to pay. And with United Way's help and the community support, we've been able to do just that by giving others the opportunity, children the opportunity to participate in camp, to learn how to swim, to be part of the swim team, or just to have membership opportunities to work together as a family and work out and recreate together. And that's an important part today with the nation's obesity problem, and just being able to spend some quality time with your family instead of working all the time.
Great information, but can you tell us also about some of the other grants that you get from United Way, the special needs grants and what they do?
Sure, thank you. United Way has been very supportive. One grant in particular that's exciting is you'll see the Child Care Center received grants to buy some tricycles and helmets, and the children just have a blast. And it's great for them to get more mobility and be more social when they're out there recreating on their playground. In addition, the members and residents, we receive support for the members and residents as well in the past to give them some financial support with when they're having some trying times. So that was a great help. And air conditioning for the Nordstrom room this past year, which with the warm weather that we've been having is a tremendous asset. So whether we're having a church group in there, which we do every Wednesday at 11:30, Reverend Sue comes in and does a little prayer group, kind of bringing the Y back to the older times, and or whether it's the children in camp or having some special events. We also at the Y have a diabetes prevention program now, and they've been meeting regularly. There are actually a couple of classes that are held here in the Valley for diabetes prevention.
You know, all of these programs, I look at them and say how much they are benefiting from little ones on up in their health in all kinds of physical activities, which is really important right now. Like,
right.
As you had said earlier in reference to childhood obesity and so on and so forth, this is great that they get the background now so that when they get older, they can try to keep up these great activities.
And we serve for infants. There was a water babies class this morning. It's not called that anymore. It's called Skipper. But also active older adults. One member just this week brought in some remains of her birthday cake. She just turned 92, but she's a regular member that comes in to swim each
And
day.
you give everybody the opportunity, from little ones on through, like you say, senior citizens.
Yes.
That's
What we
great.
do have now is income-based membership. You pay what you can afford to pay. And the numbers have been skyrocketing with the economy the way it is and the needs of our community. We have well over 230 families that are taking part of that. And as I mentioned earlier, actually membership assistance was over $9,000 for the month of June alone.
Wow.
So we're really surpassing all of what we've given out in the past, and we're helping to meet the needs of the community. And United Way helps us to do this as well.
Do you find that a lot in comparison to years past, that this past year you've been busier in your gym or in your camps? Or?
I think that truly with membership numbers, they're growing, and contrary to what you believe, they're much more in the family. We're surpassing expectations there, so that's great to see. And our camps, our child care programs, We have school-age childcare in Ansonia before and after school, in Shelton for before and after school, and in Derby for after school. So, you know, more parents are working or finding they need to work, so therefore we're helping to provide safe, caring, nurturing environment after school or before school for those families.
Well, thank you both for giving us the opportunity to come here today and share the facilities and your staff and the pool and the weight room. And
thanks for United Way for being such a great community partner.
Cheers again. Let's look for our names. Where's mine? Tissue paper.
I know, what a great idea.
Well, they told us that's one way to keep it sanitary.
Yes. I know how to get there.
There you go. You got it.
Good job. Good job. Okay, try to do it yourself.
Okay, so you were telling us earlier about the tricycles that the special needs grant bought. And Sue, maybe you can give us the details on the funding for these.
Great, sure. The Valley United Way always sets out to the community opportunities to apply for special issues grants. And there are areas of youth development usually, I believe the poor, the working poor, the senior age population. So you apply for grants that will help to supplement, and they're usually in the $1,000 to $2,000 or $3,000 range, and they're really a godsend to help to provide opportunities to purchase items that really are not available in our budget at the time. Yet it has a very positive impact for the programs that we have.
I have to say the quality of the bikes are wonderful. It's not a normal tricycle that we would see in
Not
somebody's
something a child would have
backyard.
at home, no.
Right?
And they definitely be durable, and we'll have them ridden, and many more times than a parent will have it at home. So
Too bad
they'll
you
be
can't clock the mileage on each bike. We'll see how long they last. But,
And
yeah.
Barbara's very resourceful, so we've
I'm
actually
sure.
stretched the dollars as far as we can to not only also replenish the wood chips. We're a state licensed program, and the wood chips have to be at least 11 inches deep. And we had to replenish that because we've been open now for 2 years. And it's great to have that ability to do that with the grant funding. We really appreciate the Valley United Way support.
And the other, just as a last note, I know it doesn't look pretty at the moment, but that's going to be a storage container for the tricycles so you can keep them outside.
Yep,
So it'll be a lot easier for you.
And also the smaller bins are used for the infant, toddler, little trikes that we have, so that they'll be stored away and kept outside, so they're easy access to get them instead of lugging them out every day.
Outside.
Yes.
Well, thank you both for being here today with us and giving us some information.
Thank you, and thank you
for allowing us to watch the kids.